Yes. 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 And yes. 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 Yeah. 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 Yes. Yeah.
Abby, feeling vintage.
Yeah.
Hello, can you guys hear me? Hello, Angela Curry and Earthmind. Good. So I'm loud enough? Hello, Noland, Cleveland. Howdy. Tiny Baby Sloth, Reverse Everything, Lee Morrison, Jeremy Burtz, Shadowfire, Wayland, Todd, of course. How you guys doing? I'm just reading to see what you guys are talking about here. Hi, Optics Prime. Are we being hypnotized? Says Cleveland. Cleveland Osaurus? No, I don't think so. Hello, UFO Pulse. The AI comes through dimensional doorways. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, there's something weird about it. There's something supernatural about it. Can't quite put my finger on it yet. So, why does all this AI shit look demonic? Because I was telling it to make demons. If I told it to make flowers, J Bomba fan, then it's going to make flowers. If I tell it to make demons, it's going to make demons, all right? That's how that works. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the intro. So, I'm just going over some stuff today, some cool stuff. I guess since we're on this moose one, I wasn't going to start with this, but here it is. It's not that interesting. I don't want to start with a moose. No, thank you. So there is a Russian spy ship off the coast of Hawaii. Did you guys know that? And we're also going to get into some cool sightings like the Mothman and UFOs and some mystery booms. Are you the one with the Steve Huff paranormal box? Says Samsonite. I don't have a Steve Huff paranormal box, although that would be cool. But no, I do have my own ghost box radio. I also have a USB one that I use software as the scanning mechanism. Yeah, and I have software made for the PC that's for ghost hunting from extremesenses.com. He makes a bunch of cool apps that like talk to you, like it's the ghost talking to you. I've had some good responses, but no, I don't have like a Steve Huff like custom box. That would be cool. Hello, Patrick T. Yeah, the Russians, they're up to something here. The Russian spy ship has been patrolling off the coast of Hawaii, but so far has remained in international waters, the Pentagon said Thursday. While the appearance of the Russian surveillance ship along the U.S. coastline is not unusual, this one has attracted more attention because of the heightened tensions between the U.S. and Russia over the Ukraine BS. The surveillance ship has been monitored by the U.S. Coast Guard sailing near Hawaii over the last several weeks. So they're going to nuke us for sure, probably. It's being towed by another ship. That sounds kind of lame. So there's that. It's not that interesting. But there was a fireball spotted over Oklahoma. And this was... Oof. I don't know if you guys don't hear the audio from this, do you? Let me know if you hear this. It's just like white noise. Did you guys hear it? Probably not. Either way, it made a sonic boom, allegedly, but you can't really hear it in the audio anyway. No audio. That's fine. Hi, KSSS. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. No audio. Doesn't matter. You can't even hear the boom, but supposedly there's a boom that went along with it. This is this morning, I think. A fireball over Oklahoma. And we're taking a look. Pretty cool. This is footage from everybody's security cameras here. That was a big one. When did this happen? Early Friday morning. So that was this morning. 3:40 a.m. Just east of Tulsa. So if they go and get those pieces, if there's any pieces, it's worth like 20 times more than gold, I think. And then we have, if it was a meteor, that is, it might have been space junk. They took pics. That was just their security camera. Everybody's got security cameras nowadays. So we have mysterious tremors rocking Stockholm, Sweden, not caused by earthquakes. Many people living in and around Stockholm have felt a strange rumble, with seismologists firmly denying that it's an earthquake. according to the Swedish National Seismological Network, there's nothing detected that would suggest an earthquake has taken place. We can with all certainty rule out that it was an earthquake. And they said you can call Saab, the Swedish aerospace company, about that to see if it was aliens. I cannot say with certainty that there have been sound bangs that have occurred, but it sounds like that. What? The Air Force did in fact carry out tests in the area which could be responsible. I cannot say with certainty that there have been sound bangs that have occurred, but it sounds like that, says Air Force Press Manager Matthias Radstrom. Okay. They're probably not going to say because they can get in trouble if they create sound bangs over where people are living. At least in the US, they get in trouble. Well, I guess they don't get in trouble, but they're not supposed to do it. In a local Facebook group, there were comments about the tremor. It felt like a thunderclap and then it shook in Stockholm. Very interesting. I think there was another mystery boom somewhere else. No, there wasn't. There's dead crabs. Is this what it was? Dead crabs in Yorkshire. And that's, isn't that? Yeah, it's in the UK, obviously. Scientists who conducted a fresh investigation into the deaths of thousands of crabs in Yorkshire and northeast found there is no clear cause. So they've been dying for a while now. Could be a disease, could be something else. Since October 2021. The poor crabs. Oh no. Yeah. Don't care about them that much. A mysterious howl is coming from the Golden Gate Bridge. Drivers are stunned by the eerie sound as they travel over the more than 1 mile long landmark in San Francisco. This is because all the people that commit suicide on the bridge. It's not their ghosts, though. It's because they installed suicide deterrent railings in 2020. That's a good time to install it, right? When the pandemic began. That's when they installed the railings after how many years? The thing's been up for quite some time. And when the pandemic started, they put in the suicide deterrent railings. Wow. Imagine that. No, so I have to reshare this so we can hear the audio. Yeah, I'll do that. So 1 second. Okie dokie. We're going to hear what this sounds like. California's iconic Golden Gate Bridge is releasing a mysterious howl that pierces through cars driving across the landmark and homes nearby. Social media users shared videos revealing an eerie sound from the bridge. They could hear it from miles away. Okay, here we go. Okay, we get it. We get it. We get the picture. So, there's that. KSS says mysterious howl in San Francisco. Probably crackhead season. True. Oops, I did it wrong again. Hold on. I do share window, not tab. Okay. What else happened? A mysterious boom report. Oh, there was another boom. Mysterious boom reported Thursday night across Flagler, attributed to a possible meteorite. This is in Florida. Totally different. Not the Oklahoma situation. Flagler, Florida. I should take that banner down. I'm what a dipshit. Good lord. What's wrong with me? Okay, hold on. That's China throwing moon rocks, says Patrick T. Okie dokie. So, breakaways craft. Okay. SpaceX rockets, like the space shuttle, previously can trigger sonic booms on re-entry, but the SpaceX rocket launch on Thursday was from a pad in California. Dun dun dun! The last one launched from Kennedy Space Center was the day before, and on January 15th above. So what the heck? So it's a boom in Florida that has nothing to do with the rocket launches that they usually have over there. Palm Coast and Flagler County residents were abuzz with reports of a mysterious boom heard across parts of the county at 11:15 p.m. Thursday night. There were also unconfirmed reports of a fireball spotted in St. Johns County around the same time. Interesting. I bet if we can look at the reports. If we go to, what's it called? American Meteor Society or something like that. I want to see something real quick. Hold on. Let's see if there's any from Florida here. Scotland. A lot from Scotland. Florida. There's a Florida one. Hold on. Oh, that was the other day. Probably from the rocket launch. Maybe under here. Well, look at all these ones in Scotland. Wow. Oklahoma. We know about that one. I'm not seeing a ton for Florida, but whatever. So that happened. Something happened. A meteor happened in Florida. They think. So that's interesting to me. Oh yeah, there's a bizarre pink vagina cloud that got spotted. Where is this at? Bursa, Turkey. Vagina cloud. Take a gander. It doesn't have sound. There's no sound. I mean, it probably does, but I'm not listening to it. What's KSS? I have a good sense of humor. Oh, thank you. You're so nice. So there's that. The vagina cloud. I haven't looked at this one yet. Bigfoot sighting, allegedly. Let me put the audio on for this. I go through these too fast, huh? Okie dokie, here we go. I might have to pause it to make sure they don't fuck us up. Aaron debunks Bigfoot. Who? Aaron Lepresti? You can't debunk every Bigfoot. I mean, you could debunk a certain case, but you can't debunk every single sighting of Bigfoot. I'm going to play this now. It might be loud. Let me see.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
One word.
Bigfoot.
Nailed it.
I see the prompt draft, to be honest.
Oh,
Let me know if there's no audio.
I'm just being honest.
this or walk like an Egyptian. I'm
Okay.
talking Bigfoot. You're right. And have we found
Right.
proof of the Yeti right here in Colorado?
All right, so these coordinates, check them out from a remote part of the San Juan Mountains on Google Earth. Here's a look. Get the picture. Bigfoot enthusiasts are declaring.
Oh, hey.
There's proof he was found. I mean, that's really hard to make
That
out.
is a dot.
It could also be Cal from the...
Thank you, Jeremy, for letting me know that there is audio. Let's look at this dot.
Denver Zoo.
It's not a dot. Very interesting.
Experts say it's actually a small
Oh,
body of water.
It's a lake.
Oh, it's a lake?
It's a pond.
But they know this because it appears in different forms in various satellite images over the
Oh, fuck off with
All
this
right,
shit.
I guess so.
Why would you waste my time with this fucking... Why is this even a news article? Go to hell, dude. Why is it a video? It's a fucking lake. Eat shit. That makes me so mad. I'm gonna unpin that one and exit out of it. That's how mad I am. Okay, next. I mean, Jesus. The news is so retarded sometimes. Jerks. Imagine if I made a YouTube video. Bigfoot found on satellite? Question mark? And it just turned out to be that fucking lake, and I made it like, if I made a big deal about it for like a whole bunch of minutes and made you watch through it and all that shit. How horrible would that be? Okay. Got the vagina cloud already. Okay, one second. Okay. Puma Fist. Hello, Puma Fist. ED4 action bets that I have a nice set of personalities. I do. Only one. Oh my god, cat. What are you doing up here? My cat is acting crazy. Okay, what's up, witches and warlocks? Puma Fist tuning in. What's up, warlock? Nice one, tiny baby sloth. So next we have Brewster's boss. Wait, I don't care about this. This is not something I would read. What is this? Okay. UFO filmed over Plymouth sparks range of theories after unexplained sighting. So it's a UFO sighting. Which Plymouth? Oh, in the UK. Webcam footage appears to show a UFO dancing over the sound in Plymouth has sparked a range of theories from aliens to moths. The UFO was caught on webcam live feed of the Ho/sound on Wednesday. I didn't know they called it a Ho. Ho. Plymouth businessman and Ho resident. Oh, that's the name of the place. He's a Ho resident. Kevin Kelway, who owns and runs The Webcam, has lived in his flat for the last 27 years and says the lights are definitely unexplained, very mysterious. That's cool. Wait, I want to look at that webcam whenever it's nighttime over there. Is it nighttime over there? Probably nighttime over there. Oh, of course, it links to one of their own articles, not to the webcam. Because why would they? All right. Back to this. So he owns a webcam, blah, blah. I guess it's streaming all the time. Where is here? I guess the video's loading, so. Lots of UFO sightings in Rendlesham Forest, says Blarbful. I know they had that incident there that one time in like 1986 or something. Same year I was born. Thank you, Blue Flyer. Can I make an episode of the Jack Show with AI? I guess. I would have to be clever and witty to make it watchable, though. I mean, I could do it visually, I guess. Why not? I could take a pre-existing video of the Jack Show and put it through the AI and make them into whatever I want to make them into. I could do that, or I could start from scratch. You can do anything. Nolan Lockhart, thank you so much for the $49.99 super chat. That's amazing. Here, have my Camel Knight's taxes since Camel wants to be on vacation. LOL. Oh, he's on vacation right now? Or he's taking a break? Thank you so much for that, Nolan. That's awesome. Hail Jeremy 5 ABC. Thank you for arriving. Well, I guess this UFO video is going to be gay. But we're going to figure it out. Maybe it's because I have ad blocker. This is gay. Maybe if I turn it off. Okay, let's try again. They probably want to show us some ads first. Okay, here we go. Probably don't need the audio for this. Oh my god, it's terrible audio. Wait, come back here. In fact, I'm muting the site. I don't know if you guys heard that, but the audio is so bad. This song that they're playing here for the advertisement. Operator error. How'd you guys like the Jack Show last night? Okay, here's the UFO video. Can you guys see it? I'm trying to make it bigger. Wait a second. Oh, hold on. We have to watch another ad. These bastards. Now we have to look quickly. It's a 12-second video of a UFO in the UK. Hello, Johnny Death. What are we looking at here? Okay, no. If it's moving like that, looks like a drone to me. Christ. Anyway, it's not that good of a video. It looked like a drone, but what do I know? I don't know. I want to check that guy's webcam out. Maybe he does have cool sightings. I do want to check that out. Hold on. Plymouth businessman and Ho resident Kevin Kelway. I want to see if we can find that. With webcam. Here we go. Wait, no. How about this? Okay, I think it's this one. This is the one. So I guess those blinking lights are normal, but the thing that he recorded was up in the sky, flying around. Interesting. That is at westwardshippingnews.com, his live webcam. I guess he films these a lot, or he records these a lot on his camera. It's cool. Worth a look. I like to look at the Phoenix webcam sometimes, just to wait, because I know the UFOs are going to show up again someday. So sometimes I check that out around like 9 p.m. There's Phoenix webcams over there. Interesting. What else do we have? I like how they're like a photo shows mysterious orb of light, but it was a video, wasn't it? Yeah. Anyway. Oh, then it's 2 different articles. Never mind. Is it? I don't know. UFO hovering over the city. It's a different one. Okay. This man who captured this footage. Okay, let me turn off the ad blocker again. What's so funny, you guys? Hail, Tippy Tail. Thank you for showing up. And ED for action. Oh, I missed. Sorry, Matt G. Thank you for the super sticker. I can't see what it is from here, but I'm sure it's very cute. Hello, ED4 Action. Hello, Steve is the man. Shadowfire. UK people still live in the 90s. Lucky. They're lucky. Footage appearing to show a bright orb hovering over the city. And a filmmaker who wishes not to be named believes it's a UFO. That sounds sus. Sus. Okay, waiting for this ad to play. We have a dot in the sky. Yeah, that's a dot. That's cool. Interesting. Okay. Hopefully he's not pulling a fast one on us. The man who captured this footage says he has encountered these mysterious orbs on a number of occasions. He believes the bright lights in the sky are not of this planet and are too complicated to be man-made. The man who caught the footage is from Glasgow, and he says he has also seen the lights manipulate the way they look in the sky. The UFO enthusiast told Glasgow Live, "I've personally witnessed in Scotland orbs changing into something like a jet. Big white light in the middle, green on one side, red on the other. They are all over the world. I and many others have witnessed these balls of lights shape-shifting." Yep, that's actually correct. Mankind does not wield the power, the knowledge, or the science in order to turn energy into mass. The video shows what appears to be a singular ball of light steadily hovering above the city. The videographer claims to have filmed a number, this is the guy who filmed a bunch of them, of interactions with otherworldly crafts on camera, including footage of balls of light shooting into space. Wow, what? Why is he keeping that a secret? Show everybody. The fuck? Interesting. Matt G sent me $1. Thank you so much. With no message there, I don't think. Blank message. I do believe that there are, it's weird, it sounds crazy, and I'm probably wrong and probably dumb, but from what I've seen with my own eyes, there are crafts that they're big balls of light and they change into what can pass as an airplane by the time they are near you or whatever, but it's not. It's like so weird. And this is only when I lived in Arizona. I noticed there's really weird things like that. I haven't noticed it here in California at all. So I think it's like a area specific situation, maybe. That was a military base that I lived on in Arizona where I saw that stuff. Very weird. Shadowfire says, my sister saw the star Sirius obfuscated by a tree and thought it was a UFO because the tree limbs blowing in the wind made it appear to move. Yes, that definitely happens. Lights behind leaves do very strange things. Very, very weird things. Welcome to the Golden Page. Thank you for arriving. Says, but it was a black triangle with 7 dome lights on the bottom. That's cool. What was that about? The one I saw looked like a single light when it was far away. Yeah, they're weird, some of them. I mean, sounds crazy. Hi, Johnny Death. That's false. I'm literally a particle physicist and electrical engineer. I'll trust whatever you say over whatever a news article says. Hello, Neo Prototype. They're just miracle spheres that got away from some kids. Sure, no. I saw these in 2008 through 2012, like a decade ago. Almost. Was that a decade? Yeah, it was over a decade ago. Jesus. So long ago. Then it's probably military aircraft and not aliens. Maybe. But it could be alien technology our military is using. I don't know. But, UFOs are notorious for being around military bases. There's a reason for that. I don't know why. They also like mountains. There's a mountain in Tucson, Arizona that they seem to congregate upon. Possible UAP, says Cable 55. We don't know anything. Like, honestly, it could be anything. It seems like there's some weird light creatures. And until you've seen it yourself, it's hard to describe, and I sound crazy even talking about it. So I don't talk about it very often, even though I'm a UFO channel. But it sounds crazy because I don't have the answers. I don't have any answers. I don't even have any theories as to what it is. I do have footage of my own that I recorded, though. Lots of it. So there's that. It's on my main channel. Not my main channel, my old channel. This is my main channel now that you're on right now. But my old channel, Sheila Aliens with an S at the end, has my ancient old UFO videos that I recorded. Blarbful says, talk about it more. Well, yeah, we could get into that. But it's like, there's some weird things. I've only seen like 1 or 2 other channels on YouTube even mention this kind of stuff, and they're just kind of discarded as being crazy, and nobody watches their videos. But they have interesting videos of orbs in trees and stuff, like the tree orbs. They like to live in the trees. It's very strange stuff, and they kind of make everything look weird as you're looking at it. Johnny Dust says, from what I have witnessed and experienced, there are layers of secret orders I assume are coming down from whatever the ETs are. Interesting. Hello, Nobaloni Mahoney. No notifications, huh? Oh. Welcome to the Golden Page. Says, I looked at the sky for an hour each night for 2 weeks, and then it happened. That's a good thing to do. That's what I was doing when I saw what I saw all the time in Arizona. Every night I spent hours watching the sky with my camera ready. And because there's all kinds of stuff going on, honestly, if you even take an hour a night, you're going to see something eventually. Something cool. I'm doing good, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Religion paints halos on people. The Sumerians talked about people that gave off light too. Oh yeah, that's true. And there's some cave drawings of people with auras around them. Yeah, very cool. Girls that believe in aliens are better than girls that believe in astrology. What about both? Because I believe in astrology. Sorry. I do. Like, yeah, totally. I don't know if you guys know who Camelot 331 is. But if you follow him on Twitter, he's a YouTuber, he's a cool guy. But he's on Twitter. Sometimes he'll be like, oh, none of my friends text me anymore, and I don't have, nobody's my real friend, and I wish I had friends, all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, I went to his live stream one time and was like, are you a Pisces? He's like, yep. I was like, I fucking knew it, dude. I'm a Pisces, so I know how they are. He sounds like a fucking Pisces. And he was, and he is. So there's something to it. And that's just one example. Like, I do that all the time. I can sometimes, if I know enough about a person and I interact with them enough, I can take an educated guess about their sign, or at least which kind of sign. Earth, wind, is it one of them? Fire, water, whatever. Earth, air, fire, water. If I had to guess, what's your sign, Puma Fist? Aries, I don't know. Aries? Are you going to tell me if I'm even right? Aries, or maybe a Sagittarius. I think you're a fire sign, but I'm not certain. Johnny Death. Nah, I'm a Pisces and nothing like that. There's certain types of Pisces that are like that. When, some guys are. Some people are like that. There's no other sign that would be so like that, It's not when we're at our best. When we're at our best, we can be different. But that's a Pisces who's going through some stuff. KSS says, I'm a Capricorn. Yeah, that's what I know about Capricorns, is they are hard workers. Logical, cold-hearted, thinking machine. And like, they know how to get some money when they need to get money and generate income, which is something Pisces aren't that great at. Thoughts on Ophiuchus being a zodiac sign? I don't know about that. I don't know about it. I mean, I know of it, like it's an extra sign that they forgot to add in. It's a theory. Tiny Baby Sloth says Camelot needs therapy. Poor guy. He needs a friend or something, that's all. He needs friends. Johnny Death says, I'm never at my best. I'm constantly great. That's good. There's a lot of other things that go into what makes a person's personality, but there's no other sign that where a man would be behaving like that. It's most likely always going to be a Pisces, because it's a female sign. Puma Fist. Daniel, hello Daniel. My thoughts on Geminis? Well, my daughter's a Gemini. She's 3 years old, so I don't know. Still figuring out what her personality is going to be like when she grows up. Who knows? But I only know the signs really good, the ones that I dated, and I never dated a Gemini. I dated Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, stuff like that. Pisces. I don't know about Gemini. I don't have enough opinion on them. I know my baby girl's really cute and beautiful and funny and bratty at times and clever and smart as fuck. She has a photographic memory. That's all I know about Geminis, because my baby girl's a Gemini. Hello, Hargrave. Geminis are crazy. Are they like two-faced or whatever? I hear they have like multiple personalities. I don't want my little girl to be that way. Geminis are a mess, says KSS says. Oh, lordy. I can imagine. Anyone see those orb videos popping up on TikTok? Real/hoax, says Swelling Terror. I don't know. I haven't seen that. Not sure. But I don't know. Let's see if I can find it. TikTok.com. Wrong window here. TikTok.com. I mean, good luck trying to find the exact one you're talking about because TikTok is not easy to search. Or, like, they probably call it a UFO or something. Frisbee pics are tight. What are you talking about? Blargville is a Cancer. So gay. That's a water sign, too. Johnny Death, I don't have multiple personalities. I just have zones. Okay. Yeah, I don't usually sit and watch TikTok, really. I'm not against it. I mean, sometimes it's funny. Oh, my computer's about to die. Hold on. That would be unfavorable. 1 second. My fancy MacBook. Okay. That I'm paying off. So, if you have more information about what orb video you might be talking about, it's the one where the jets are chasing. Oh, no, that's. If it's the one I'm thinking of, that's horseshit. Where the jets are chasing it. If it's the one I'm thinking of. ED4 action. You do a really good live stream interacting with your peeps. Oh, thank you. I learned from the best out there. From the channels I watch all the time. Hello, Arverelix. Yeah, I don't use Instagram. I have Instagram, but like I only use it to look at Cecil's pictures, basically. So I think I know the video you're talking about. If it's this one, let me see. Of these jets, it was totally fake, but let's see if I can find it. No, it's not that. Is it this one? Oh, is this what you don't mean like the Navy one? I'm thinking about something else, though. It wasn't these Navy ones. It was one somebody recorded, and it was like a saucer-looking thing. The one you're talking about, but it was proven fake. This one, was it this one? This crap? An orb. Okay. Do you have any more information about this? Like, what's the exact title of it so I can try to find it on TikTok? Jets. My cat is snoring. She's got a cold. Poor baby. Oh, this one maybe. That has a lot of views. This. What, that? Get out of town with that shit. Get out of my face. No. That's horse shit. No. Get out of here. No. No thanks. That's ridiculous. No. I'm sure if you like slowed it down frame by frame, you could probably dissect how it's fake or whatever, but that looks fake as fuck to me. It looks like whatever on a string, or I mean, this would be so easy to fake. Look at the blur. The blur on the jet is kind of gives it away. It's too blurry. It's too fast motion. Like they wanted to obscure the jet, so they blurred it too much. Anyway, I don't think that's anything of note. That looks like trash. Oh, it's kites. Never mind. Kites, you dumbass. I heard a noise in the sky and looked up and discovered this. We're not alone. Get out of here. Paul Gibbs says Cecil fakes his orgasms. Oh my god. Too much information. That's super duper fake. That's cute. Or, yeah, it's fake. Totally. What are these people thinking? Why are they doing this? Oh, why? So retarded. Oops. I wanted to see this one real quick. Orb like UFO chases after satellite, then flies away. Okay. That just looks like Starlink. Oh, I see. That is kind of weird. If that's real, no. That looked like CGI too. So dumb. Looks like maybe CGI over video of Starlink satellites. I don't know. It moved too smoothly, too weird. Anyway. So we did this one. Oh yeah, there's... Okay, so the goddamn moose. Get this over with. If we can. I don't know why I didn't know that their antlers fall off. The moose, they completely drop their antlers when it gets too cold. That's kind of cool. Oh my gosh, hold on. There's an emergency. Anyway, do you see that? He dropped his antlers. Snapped it right off. Pretty cool. That must feel so good to get those off of there. I found it. Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting fake video, but it wasn't that. I think it was fake for sure. It looked highly suspect, and it needs to be analyzed by a professional. Okie dokie. There's a cool story here about the Mothman sighting that happened. If I can find it. As you see all the other ones I'm going to show you. Here it is. I really like this story. I don't know why. This is in Illinois by Chicago O'Hare Airport, where they keep having sightings of this Mothman. I don't know where they got this story from, but it says a Chicago fireman stationed at O'Hare International Airport recently reported a terrifying encounter with the Illinois' infamous Mothman. My mom lives in Illinois now, by the way. I want to go see that Mothman. Did I see the Richard Gere Mothman movie? Yeah, I did. Mothman is a winged creature that is said to have the body of a man and the wings of a moth. It is often described as being tall and lanky with glowing red eyes and a wingspan of up to 10 feet. According to the legend, the Mothman is a harbinger of doom, appearing before tragic events such as natural disasters or plane crashes. Dun, dun, dun. Why is he hanging around the airport then? Oh my god. While Mothman sightings are not unique to Illinois, many reports of sightings happen here, and a lot of them center around O'Hare International Airport. So the Singular 14 Society, okay, that's where they got it from, whatever that is, reports that an anonymous Chicago fireman who has been stationed at O'Hare International Airport for the last 7 years recently experienced something he has never seen before. On December 29th. Okay, because I was trying to find, I was seeing if there's like audio from the fireman, whatever. I was looking on the wrong day. So on December 29th, 2022, at around 11 p.m., so it's like 4 weeks ago, he said, I heard what sounded like a chirping sound, followed by what sounded like shuffling coming from nearby. I looked around, and that's when I heard the clicking coming from across the street. I looked up, and standing on the edge of the HVAC plant was a very tall, thin, human-like creature with huge wings that were spread out. This creature was looking directly at me with a pair of large red eyes that had the intensity of a pair of taillights or one of the lights on the engine. An HVAC plant, by the way, is like, for people who aren't from the US, is where they manufacture parts, I guess, for air conditioners, I think. Air conditioning. Anyway, it's a place where they make stuff. A factory. Not cool, right? The fireman went on to say that the wings on this creature were like 15 feet in length, and that the stare down took place for about 5 to 7 seconds before it flapped its wings, flew away, and completely disappeared. When the fireman went to tell his coworkers what he had just seen, a few of them spoke up and said that this was not the first time it had been seen, and that it had been seen around the HVAC plant a few times by people and around the airport by hundreds of employees, passengers, and pilots. Have you seen the mysteriously terrifying creature while traveling in and out of O'Hare? Ooh, keep an eye out for that. Phil Diaz is the Mothman. I wouldn't be surprised. He could be the Mothman. The Mothman was also seen around Maryland. Interesting. I love that story because there's something, people keep seeing it. They say it's like a bat human, a human bat, a Batman. So that's interesting. I'm going to try to see if I can hear anything in the audio from December 29th, 2022 at 11 p.m. on the Fireman radio archives. I'll do that later because it's a whole ordeal. This is not anything paranormal, but it is kind of interesting. A Constance Martin, the runaway heiress, her convicted rapist partner, and the painful rift at the heart of the British aristocracy. Her upbringing had all the trappings of high society, so how did Constance Martin come to be on the run for weeks on end with a sex offender, 13 years her senior? There's a sex offender. She had the baby by him, in the back of a car, and I guess the car went up in flames. She went missing. They've been spotted together. I don't know why they're on the run. They abandoned their burning car on the hard shoulder of the M61 and fled. I guess that's in the UK. An aristocrat, a sex offender, and their baby, born just 1 or 2 days before. From the inferno near Bolton, thought to have destroyed all their belongings, they traveled first to Liverpool, then to Harwich in Essex, to Colchester, and on to East Ham Station in East London. They've been caught on CCTV footage. I don't know what they're up to, these two. So how did they go from gracing the pages of Society Bible Tatler to being on the run with a man who, after burgling and raping a woman as a teenager, spent 20 years imprisoned in Florida before being deported to Britain? Damn. She knows how to pick them. What's that, Arve Yelix? Hello. Son of John. Hello, Mac is looking. You believe that person edited what there? I'm not sure what you mean. RV Alex. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Yeah, the UK has all kinds of CCTV cameras everywhere. Like they'll catch you doing, if you pee on somebody's porch or something, they have facial recognition and you'll get in trouble for it. Not speaking from experience, but somebody else's experience. What is that coat? It's her trying to be inconspicuous, right? But being very obvious at the same time. So you can't see who she is. And look at him hiding with a straight up full mask over his head, like Kanye West or something. The fuck are these two doing? Oh, she has her baby in her jacket. Why is she doing that? Oh, wow. So she got her baby in her jacket. Well, at least the baby's okay, I guess. She's hiding her baby in her jacket. Wow. Hello, El Pettycat. Avenger. So this heiress is on the run with a sex offending criminal who just got out of prison for 20 years. He was in there. She had the baby. The car went up in flames. They had left the car there. Now she has the baby in her jacket when they're traveling around. Weird. What's the point? Maybe because they wouldn't let her date him, you know? It's like a Romeo and Juliet type of thing. How is she even royalty? Martin was born in 1987 to Napier and Virginie Deselliers. Napier's mother, Mary Ann Martin, Constance's grandmother, was a goddaughter to the Queen Mother and a playmate of Princess Margaret. Okay. And the family had a home befitting their aristocratic pedigree. Constance and her younger brothers, Maximilian, that is such a rich person name, Maximilian, now 34, and Tobias, 31, were brought up at Critchell House, which sits at the heart of a 5,000 acres of Dorset parkland. One of the most magnificent Georgian mansions in England, the home was the setting of the 1996 adaptation of Jane Austen's Emma, starring Ewan McGregor and Gwyneth Paltrow. And this is her parents trying to get her to come home. She attended St. Mary's, Shaftesbury, an independent Roman Catholic girls' school, whose alumni included the novelist, blah, 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 people I don't know. So she's a fancy-dancy, like, hoity-toity aristocracy. When she was 9, her father had an awakening. He later told how a voice in his head had told him to discard the 115 million euro family fortune, shave his head, and fly to Australia. Discard it to me. Napier followed its bidding and, having duly shaved his head, had an out-of-body experience while standing on a cliff top with a group of Aboriginal Australians. Everything in my life materially was a completely empty shell, he said. He lived in a lorry, which is a truck, and trained in head massage. What? Why is it? That's weird. He had so much money, the only way he felt right was to not have any at all. That's interesting. Although he returned to the UK, later working as a tree surgeon. Oh, what brave work to be a tree surgeon. Wow. Napier passed Critchell to Max. In 2013, Max sold the house and 400 acres of surrounding land to Richard blah, 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 and the blah, more money. Interesting. That guy's, I want to see a documentary on that guy. What the fuck is a tree surgeon? How'd he get rid of all that money? Constance's years growing up at blah, blah, blah were full of naked picnics, siestas amid hay bales, and tractor scoops. Why were there naked picnics? Toots, as she is known to friends and family, studied Arabic and Middle Eastern studies at the... Why are there naked picnics when you're growing up as a child? I don't get it. Why are they just saying this like it's normal? What the fuck? This article is wild. I didn't like pre-read it. This is fucking crazy. I hear a kitty cat. I don't know if that's my kitty cat. Anyway. She also ventured off the beaten it girl path during the year abroad that was mandated by her university course, blah, blah, blah. Now she became a researcher at London office of Al Jazeera, which is the news channel. Of course, those people that get placed in these news places, like, they always come from nepotism. They just get these jobs. And they get placed and they take care of it and they fucking control the media and the news. Naked picnics growing up. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Blah, 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 blah. Apparently supported by a trust fund, of course, Martin then enrolled in an acting course at an East 15 drama school in Essex. A classmate told the Sunday Times that Martin was just beautiful, full of life, full of kindness, and she was very, 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 very talented. Good for her. But she dropped the course, and she was in an erratic relationship with a man, and blah, 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 blah. That's the guy she had the baby with? Yeah, okay. The fuck is wrong with this chick? Oh, my cat's scratching something. Don't do it. Don't do it. U.S. court records describe how Gordon is said to have broken in through the woman's bathroom window before finding a pair of her stockings, which he used as a makeshift mask to cover his face. Once he had encountered his victim, the documents state the suspect ordered the victim back into the bedroom while still armed, demanded that the victim undress. He's then said to sexually assaulted and raped the victim. What a piece of shit. Okay. So that's who she chose to be her baby daddy. I'm sorry, I just find it interesting. Like, that was the craziest shit I've ever read. Naked picnics. Something going on with these British people, tell you what. This is that Mothman story. They were able to sit down, back to the Mothman thing, where the fireman saw the Mothman or whatever. This is the source article. Miguel Navarrete of UFO Clearinghouse received the following report from a man claiming to be a firefighter. So we went through this, we read all that. Oh shit, it got more detail on this one. Which is just past Terminal 2. Very interesting. It was in the middle of my shift, and as usual, I would bring my laptop with me to watch movies and play games on. I was setting up my laptop when I realized that I had left my charging cord in my pickup. So I got up and ran outside to go and grab it and head back in. As I got my cord, I heard what sounded like a chirping sound, followed by what sounded like shuffling coming from nearby. I looked around, and that's when I heard the clicking coming from across the street. I looked up, and standing on the edge of the HVAC plant was the thin, human-like creature with huge wings that were spread out. Yeah, then they had to stare down. It was looking at him, making a rapid clicking sound. Oh my god, that would be so scary. I was in complete shock at what I was seeing and just how large this creature was and how enormous its wings were. They had to be close to 15 feet from tip to tip and at least 7 feet in height. That's big. The body was thin and its limbs were very thin and long. Ooh, maybe we could make an AI picture of it. They looked like they would be unable to support such a tall body, but apparently looks can be deceiving from what I was looking at. Well, bumblebees aren't supposed to be able to fly, but they can. Okay, we stared at each other for about 6 to 7 seconds before it flapped its wings and silently took to the air. I would be like, oh shit, it's coming to kill me. That's what I would think. It's gonna come eat me. I stood out there for at least a minute before coming to my senses and realizing I should get inside. Yeah, it's gonna come suck your blood. I went inside and told some of my coworkers, besides the gentle ribbing, there was also an air of caution, more than usual, considered our profession. A few of them spoke up and said that this was not the first time it had happened. Wow. They call it the Batman. Yeah. You can't work at O'Hare Airport for any length of time without hearing about the O'Hare Batman. It's practically a legend in and around the airport. We spent the better part of 2 hours talking about these sightings, many of my coworkers sharing their own experiences. Okay, that is awesome. I think there's something to that. People aren't going to have these sightings if it's not something to it. Tomorrow, new moon, sun and moon in Aquarius. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Okay. Prompt AI images of it. Let's see, how did he describe it? He said, a pair of large red eyes with the intensity of a pair of taillights. Okay. I gotta kind of like hand pick the description here because we're gonna try to make this on AI. Look what I was already making, some devils right here. I was making some Davos World Economic Forum devils and some coloring pages. Look at this monster. It's so funny. Kitty cats. The World Economic Feline meeting. Fascinating, I know. My coloring pages. Coloring pages. I'm going to try to be a coloring book maker. Okay. So he says, a pair of large red eyes. What else did he say? Oh my God, my cat's scratching it up again. Enormous wings, 15 feet from tip to tip, 7 feet high. Just say enormous wings with a thin body. Okay. Enormous wings, a thin body, and its limbs. Where'd you go, Mothman? Its limbs were very thin and long. They looked like they would be unable to support such a tall body. Okay. What color was it, I wonder? Human-like. A human-like creature standing with its large wings spread out, with a pair of large red eyes, the intensity of taillights. Okay, let's see what happens there. I could ask it to do a Mothman too. Let's see what happens. Neo Prototype says, what if you just straight up ask the AI to render a Mothman? Okay. I'll just say Mothman. And it takes a minute because I'm not in fast mode because I don't want to waste my fast mode hours. What's that, Mac? I never tried to guess Sheila's process info. I'll give any information anybody needs. Anything. I'm trying to help people do everything I can help with. Will it make a Mothman like the movie The Fly? I don't know. I mean, if I ask it to. Yeah, it's like a giant bat person. What's the name of the old painting with the Catholic bishop with a green alien holding a book? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, so I should be ready. Fast mode hours, yeah. Well, it's $30 a month, unlimited generations, right? But you get 15 fast hours. You know, so, and you really have to try to run through them, I guess. But I'll definitely run through them and use them all up. And then you can do it in relax mode, unlimited. But fast hours, actually, when I'm on stream, I like to do it in fast mode. So I'll just do that. That's the whole point, that I'm saving them for when I have streams. I forgot about that. Fast mode just means it'll generate the pictures in like 60 seconds as opposed to like 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Depending on how many people are online at the time, it could take a lot longer. See, it's taking forever. So I'll just go fast mode. And we can see how many fast mode hours I have left. See how much I've used already. Oh, I still have 15 out of 15. Yeah. Oh, I have more than 100%. How's that possible? Cool. Probably because if you rate pictures of, like, if you rate pictures, either your own or somebody else's, they will give you free fast time. So sometimes I get that reward just by pushing these smiley faces. Yeah, it's silly, but it's a pretty good deal. I mean, well, $30 a month, you know, you can make money off of it. I mean, I'm trying to figure out how to make that happen. That's why I'm making coloring books. We'll see what happens. And then the $30 a month shouldn't be a problem because it's like, it's a magical machine that can do anything if you know how to sell stuff, I guess. Sheila, what would AI art of Sting from the Addams Family look like? Okay, let's see. I can't believe how long this is taking. Must be a lot of people online right now. I wonder if it's going to let me do any more while we wait. Okay. Yeah, we're waiting now. I could cancel these ones because they're not fast. Cancel. Cancel. Oh, drats. Drats. I lost my description of the Mothman, I think. Yeah, oh well. Here's the thing from the Addams Family. I guess it's making it right now. And then I'll go back and make the Mothman properly. This? I don't know. I haven't seen it. I don't know what the thing looks like that you're talking about. It doesn't look like that. It's just like a hair, like, type of situation, right? I'm never on camera on my channel. Sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes. I considered it, but then I decided not to. It's easier for me to talk when I'm not on camera. I don't know, it's weird. AI aliens. Yeah, I've made plenty of those. So KSSS, does this look like the thing to you? Because it's not what I remember, vaguely remember the thing looking like from Addams Family. I get on camera on everybody else's streams, you know, just not my own so much. I go on other people's every week. But that is a cute little monster. I don't know what the heck it is. I've never seen that before. So we're going to type in the Mothman. Or Mothman. And this should come up really fast as well. These things are uggo, but cute. Here comes Mothman. Oh yeah, I have made Mothman pictures before. It's so silly looking. I forgot because I did I made a series of images where it was like a person taking a selfie with like the Loch Ness monster, Mothman, and Sasquatch, like each one a different picture, but it's a AI person taking a selfie with those creatures. Oh, that's a pretty Mothman. Okay. Doesn't look like a man though. Does not look like much of a man. Oh my god, my cat. Hold on, he wants to go outside on the balcony. Okay. Oh, you can hear the choo-choo train out there too. I made, let me see, let me show you ones I made with the selfies. There's a guy taking selfies with a cat. Oh, with a bunch of cats. I don't know why there's cats in the air too, but that's why AI is funny. What else? More cat. That looks like Paul Joseph Watson. I don't know if you guys know who he is, but that kind of looks like him. I didn't mean for it to look like him. I didn't tell it what to make the guy look like. There's a guy with some raccoons. This one came out weird. For some reason, he's part cat. But there's a stampede of kitties behind him. So it's really funny. I could put, like, I could even make it like Cecil's taking a selfie. I've made some of Cecil where he's taking a selfie when he's like skiing, you know? It's really interesting what you can do with this. Oh, yeah, there's a guy with a shark. Pretty scary. I'm trying to find these Sasquatch ones in the Loch Ness Monster. There's more raccoon ones. Dinosaurs. A guy taking a selfie with a T-Rex. Isn't that crazy? This one's funny. I don't know what that's supposed to be. The bird. There's the Sasquatches look like statues or something. Kind of weird. Or like apes. Definitely doesn't look real. Samsonite says, I go on a targeted individual call at 9 p.m. We are a colorful group. I'm on there for mostly shielding tips. Interesting. Sheila, ask AI, how do we get a 90-degree angle at sea on a globe for the sextant to work? What does that mean? Okay, I mean, we could talk to Chat GPT if you guys want. There's the Mothman that I made. This guy taking a selfie with the Mothman. But I don't like how it turned out because that's not how they describe it. That just looks like a costume. Let me get this banner off of there. I don't know about that sextant stuff. Actually, I'll leave that on until I go. I tried a pterodactyl. It doesn't know how to make pterodactyls. I mean, that was a disaster. There's, I guess, the Loch Ness Monster. That looks silly. Look at his hand. Yo. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. So that was all the monster selfies. I mean, there's a bunch of them. Oh yeah, there's Amelia Earhart taking a selfie in her airplane. Dear. Yeah. I was trying to get Ethan with a monkey on his back. It didn't work out so good. Because you know how he has monkeys at his warehouse? Didn't work out. I gave up. It looks like it could be his retarded cousin or something. There's Cecil at a party. Cecil skiing. Wait, no, that's not Cecil. Kitty cat's at a party. Anyway, so I guess we could go to Chat GPT and talk to that creepy bitch. Your previously unavailable conversation history has been restored. Your previous conversations can now be viewed and continued as normal. Okay, I don't want to see my previous conversations. This thing is a fucking SJW crackhead. Hey, streamer, have you asked the AI to make mythological monsters or scenes from around the world? Yeah, I just showed you guys mythological monsters. I did Sasquatch, Nessie, Mothman, dinosaurs. For example, telling it to create an angel from the description in the... That would be cool if you have like a description from that. I mean, I haven't done that. I've done parts of the Bible, like on, the basic part where it's like on the seventh day, whatever happened on that day, and blah blah blah. But I'm not religious, so I didn't really get into it. But it would be cool for someone to like illustrate the whole Bible that way. It could be very interesting. It would just take a long time. But I mean, I've made angels, plenty of angels. But I know there's creepier descriptions of angels that look really scary. Have I asked Cecil out yet? No. I'm too shy. Ask him out. We don't even live anywhere near each other. He's in New York. No. I'm too old for him. The lizard man of Bishopville. No, I don't know about that. I don't know. I was looking up different creatures from different parts of the United States and trying to type those in. Like they're a snallywagger or something weird like that. I forget what it was called. There's some weird ones. A snallywagger. What am I asking this stupid thing again? I'm supposed to ask this thing something. To make it. Oh, wait, that was for pictures. What was that? Hypotenuse. A 90-degree angle at C. How do we get a 90-degree angle at C? On a globe. Or sextant. I don't know what that means. That's like speaking a different language. The observer would need to be at the north or south pole where all angles are 90 degrees. At any other location, the angle will be less than 90 degrees. There's your answer. How's that? Hey, John Delarose, how are you? Samsonite. Me and another fellow saw a gray some years ago. It was indescribable. Wow. Where the hell did you see that? Was it crossing the road? I hope this AI answered that person's question. You're in West Virginia. Oh, are you doing the Tim cast or Tim Pool, John Delarose? Is that why you're over there? I'm debating whether to hang online or go find a bar in West Virginia. I would go find a bar. Go do something in the real world. And then maybe when you're done for the night, come home and get online at like 3 o'clock in the morning or something. You just left. How did it go, John? I hope it went well. That's so cool. I heard it wasn't Timcast you were on. You were on some other show. West Virginia. Be careful though, because there could be like Appalachian people that might kidnap you. Do you want to pop on here? I can send you the link, John Delarose. I have some questions about that, and I think maybe the audience has some questions about your experience with Tim Pool. That sounds cool. Congratulations. He says, it went great. Pretty sure Hannah Claire is in love with me. Is she as gorgeous in person as she is on camera? I'm curious. Magsman, 2 a.m. here. It's 5:54 p.m. where I'm at. Yeah, Crowder's going to be on Timcast. Oh, yay. Thank you, John Delarose. He's going to come on. I'm doing much better this time than last time when I crashed and burned when you saw me, JDA. I'm just keeping it all in StreamYard, like you said. Simple stuff. Old shovel face. You know what she reminds me of? I shouldn't say, oh, but I want to. I should tell you what she reminds me of. It's so mean. I don't mean it to be mean, but it's called a shoe bill. Hey there, how are you?
Why are you guys so mean to her? Everybody's so freaking.
I'm not. I'm just saying what she looks like to me. Okay.
Sweet girl. So sad.
Oh, that's good. I know. I'd probably feel terrible if I met her in real life. I feel like such a bitch. So it went well.
Yeah, they said they're gonna have me back out. I met Tim, of course. Tim's a kind of a weird dude. He's super intense, and it's like, all right.
And very talky. Like he doesn't let you talk much, or what?
No, off air he's very just like kind of stew around and like isn't all that talkative. So yeah, it was like they have one of those like bougie setups where they like got a pool table and a ping pong table and all that stuff. So we're all down there just hanging out and doing that kind of thing.
Did you see his?
And then I met.
Oh, go ahead.
What's that? Just see what?
I was going to see if you saw his chickens.
No chickens, but they're because I think they're outside somewhere. Okay. Crazy little house there. Do you like my avatar, by the way? This is what I look like with filters.
I'm sure it's confusing the heck out of my viewers who don't know what the hell who you are and who that chick is. Yeah, he's not that girl on the picture. Like, yeah, you could put your pic, or you could go on camera if you want to. I don't know.
I could. I'm like in a weird. I'm like on a bed in a hotel though, because it's kind of like it's like not the best. Hi.
There.
So it's been a while, Sheila. How are you?
I'm good. It's good to hear from you.
Good.
So you met her. What's her name? Hannah, you said?
Hannah Claire. No, don't say Hannah. Hannah Claire is the full first name. So
Hannah Claire.
She's very sensitive about that. Very sensitive.
Okay, Hannah Claire.
So
okay. Interesting. And she's nice and all that.
Yeah, I mean she's kind of a dorky girl. But yeah.
KSS was asking about Ian. What's he like in person?
I only met Ian like in like very like brief terms. So like it was like hi in the hallway real quick. So I don't know.
Oh, he wasn't part of the conversation.
Isn't Ian the one who like was talking about like watching trans porn or something like that?
I don't know.
Is that the same guy?
I don't know. Maybe somebody in the chat knows. I just know he interjects with like the stupidest things sometimes. It's like, shut up. He's funny. But
so it's interesting. They have a whole operation. They have a driver, and the driver, like, I mean, he just drives you around in a Lexus. It's pretty great. And nice. So that's pretty cool. But I'm in some like weird podunk spot in West Virginia, and there's like nothing here. So it's like if I want to go to a bar, I gotta like take an Uber from like 20 minutes away somewhere.
Are there any bars that are open late there? Or is it like
Let's
a
find out.
dry county or what?
I mean, there's just nothing right here wherever this is, but
It
let's
could
see
be fun.
bars.
It might be a fun shit kicking type of bar.
Should I stream with you from a bar? That'd be funny.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. I don't know if I'll still be on.
Let's see. How long are you gonna be on for?
I don't
Brookside
know.
Inn. They're gonna be open till midnight. That's not bad. That's 7 minutes away.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
And
then
you get to
there's
take
the-
his driver's going to take you there or what?
No, I mean he already dropped me off. So there's a Paddy's Irish Pub. That sounds like a place I'd hang out at. 21 minutes away though.
Oh,
I don't know.
kind of far.
It's kind of far. The Barn of Harper's Ferry. Let's see. Not much nightlife around this area.
Puma Fist says Tim did not invite you to stay and drink. It must not have gone really well.
No, I went out and drank with the guy Brett, and or I drank. He doesn't drink, and with the driver who also doesn't drink. So I just drank by myself. I was a degenerate.
And Tim doesn't drink, right?
He was like hanging and playing pool. So you know,
Tim
he didn't
Pool.
come out. Tim
How
Pool
funny.
played pool. That's pretty funny, actually. That is funny.
Interesting. Yeah.
And Hannah Claire actually had to work on articles and stuff, which was sad because she said she would have come out. I'm like,
Which
dang
one
it.
is he dating? Not Hannah Claire.
No, not Hannah Claire. Allison, something.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's a whole crew of like 12 people down there. I remember about half of them.
Cool.
So there's a couple options for like nightlife here, but I'll hang out with you until like I decide not to, because why
No
not?
problem.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I just went through the whole news and all these news articles I found and stuff. That's what I've been doing. So, yeah.
Let's get into the news.
Yeah.
See that?
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
You don't do my bits.
No, no, and I don't have Cider here to like be the producer and all that stuff.
Yeah, you need that.
Yeah, he's a good producer.
He is.
Sound effects and stuff.
Puma says Tim is a douchebag. That's mean. He called her shovel face too. Fuck you, Puma Fist.
That's so
all.
mean.
He's so mean. I think she's beautiful. So, yeah.
She does have beautiful features. You know, she does. Beautiful skin. You know?
Yeah. I'm done watching conservative shows. What? Like, you got to watch Crowder and the Daily Wire. They're going at it. It's drama.
Oh, yeah. What's Crowder going to do? Is he just going independent now or what? I thought that wasn't that bad of a deal. I'd probably take it for 4 years. It's just like you're going to the military or something.
Yeah, I don't understand what he's trying to rabble rouse about. It just seems like he's trying to create drama for clicks. So I don't know.
'cause
Maybe he got mad at somebody.
He didn't want to sell his whole entity, but if he had lawyers to like work that part out of the deal, maybe he could do that. Like
Yeah.
Candace Owens did, or whatever her name is.
Isn't that kind of what you do? Is like you negotiate shit? I mean, when you do deals.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it was an absurd offer part where they wanted to like own everything he's ever done and everything he'll ever do. But
Yeah.
you could work that part out of the deal, I'm sure. So it was a nice opening offer, I thought. $50 million, I mean, for 4 years.
Yeah. I mean, I'd take it.
I would
So,
too. A lot you can do with
yeah.
that money.
We were talking about it, and it's like it's kind of weird how much they like don't care about the cultural stuff, though. You'd think the Daily Wire would like pick up somebody from like Bounding Into Comics or Comicsgate or something like that, like on the culture side, and like do something, and they kind of don't. It's weird, right?
Well, Ethan was on there.
Yeah, but I mean, like pick them up as like a contributor, right? So
Yeah, that's
know?
true. Yeah, I guess they want bigger names. They're trying to like acquire assets, basically.
right, yeah, it's. I guess they've gotten big enough where they're there, right? But
Yeah.
there's smaller conservative media companies, and they're not really doing that on the culture side either. It's a very bizarre thing.
Yeah.
Are you
they're
buying
not-
train?
Yeah, my cat's. Let me close this. Yeah, buy the train tracks, you know.
Yeah, they're horrible at the culture war, Joshua. I agree with that. But that's why they need us. Like they need someone like me or like John Trent Bounding Into Comics or like I don't know. I mean, who else would be into something like that? Ethan's got his own thing. He wouldn't do it.
Or maybe
But
there's some way you can submit it to them or something.
I don't know.
I don't know how that works.
It's got to be the next step. I think we do need to integrate with the media platforms to try to like build something a little bigger.
Oh yeah, Crowder said that he's doing something now where he wants to help up and coming people.
Yeah, they always say that.
Like he's gonna start something or something. I don't know.
I don't know. It's an interesting thought, at least. So,
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
So what have you been up to? I haven't talked to you in for real in 3 weeks, something like
I
that.
know we've been gone. I've just been doing the normal thing, going to the duck pond and doing stuff with my baby girl and streaming. I was on Ethan's channel.
Yeah, I guess I've been kind of MIA, haven't I? I'm sorry. My bad.
Yeah, I figured you're on vacation or, doing.
No, I'm just. I don't know. I'm just out partying a lot, to be honest.
Yeah, you haven't been streaming a whole lot either.
I just I don't know. I haven't wanted to be online so much. Does that make sense?
That's good. I mean, it's great. When you don't see someone online, it's probably because they got a life, Sad as that may be. Yeah.
I know, but I need to get back to content because there's people depending on me for good content. So I know it. I got you guys.
Yes. Oh, and so everybody subscribe to him. It's John Delarose. If maybe Matt G could put the link in there. God, I got dogs barking. It's crazy over here.
Send Sheila super chats. That's the important thing. I've already got enough subscribers.
I got a good one recently. I got a couple already, so much appreciated.
Cool.
But yes.
You have a dog too, and multiple cats?
No, that's the neighbor's dog. The joys of living in an apartment complex. It sucks. I have multiple cats. Yes, I have an extra one I don't need. So,
Are you gonna skin the extra one and no?
Keep her for the apocalypse. I'll keep her around. I'll try to get her to get fat.
Interesting.
Get hungry. Yes.
Is there any good conspiracy theory stuff going on? What's up with the alien world?
Yeah, kind of. We found. Let me see. I'll show here. There was some stuff. There was a Mothman sighting in Illinois. Where is that one? I don't know if you know about the Mothman.
I know nothing about the Mothman. Is it real?
I think so. Yeah, people are definitely seeing something in Illinois around Chicago. The red-eyed winged creature. He's like half man, half bat or moth. Wingspan, the guy said, is a fireman who saw this recently on December 29th, which is very recent. He said it had like a 15-foot wingspan, supposedly.
Oh, it's so mean, Puma Fist. Stop it.
What's he saying now?
He says, stay away from Hannah. Her head is wider than yours. Just brutal.
Later, Puma Fist. He wants to come on my channel again. Well, I'll have you on someday soon, Puma.
And yeah. All right, Puma Fist. Puma Fist out.
Okay, so he saw this thing, it was making clicking noises at him, and then it flew away or whatever. So that was kind of interesting. Yeah, but it's an anonymous person who saw it. Yeah, so in Illinois they keep having these sightings, and there's got to be something to it, because why would people, keep having these sightings? And it's at the O'Hare Airport, and a lot of the people that work there say that they see weird stuff. Yeah, very strange.
See what I think. I think the government's got all these weird drone shit that are just all over the map, and I think that's what people see a lot of the time. I don't know.
But a winged creature?
Yeah.
That would be a weird drone to have,
wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But I could also see the government doing something weird like that. So.
Yeah, why not? They probably know what it is.
Yeah.
If nothing else. Then there was, I didn't get to this one. A fire in a landfill in Alabama. That's not that interesting. The powers that be want us to eat insects, and there's 5 reasons why eating insects could reduce climate change.
Fuck that.
Well, that's an old article. Fuck that. Anyway, so outdated. Never mind. And we had. Did you hear about this chick who?
I just ate a brisket and rib burger.
Oh my god, that sounds good.
It was phenomenal. So it did not help with climate change, though. So
you found a good place to eat over there.
Yeah, I always find a good place. I don't screw around with places to eat ever. So
yes,
yeah.
You have.
They were trying to take me to Waffle House, and I'm like, no.
Waffle House. Where'd you end up going?
I don't know the name of the place. It was not a chain, but I forgot. But it had a good burger. So
that's awesome. That sounds so good. not much else going on, really. I mean, there's mystery booms in Sweden. Nobody knows what that was. Mystery booms in Florida. Oklahoma had a meteor, a big fireball.
Oh wow,
Yeah, it made a big
that's
boom.
scary.
I think it's cool because if you go and get the pieces from it, it's worth a lot of money. That would be
Meteors
cool.
are
Oh, yeah, it's worth like 20 times more than gold or platinum or something like that. Yeah.
really. Is it just because it's rare and interesting, or is it because there's something to the metal that is worth it?
I don't know if it's like because it's a collector's item, or I think it's good because science wants to take a look at it or whatever. It's just very valuable. Some people
Did
will
it hit anybody?
No. Nope. There was one not that
Hmm.
long ago that set a house on fire in California.
In California. Uh-oh.
Meteor sets house on fire. California. This is in
There it is.
November. Yeah. He thinks a meteor set his house on fire. Scientists
are
skeptical.
skeptical. Oh no.
What do they know? A flaming basketball meteor in the sky recently made headlines after claims that it struck a home in Northern California on a cattle ranch in Nevada County. Isn't that by you? Or
no, not really. Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
2.5 hours from me.
So a lot of people got the thing on camera, and then the guy's like, "Well, yeah, that hit my house." Wow. That's awesome.
Wow.
That's big. Yeah. Cool. Ooh,
That's wild watching that. That's crazy.
that would be so cool to see that. Yeah. So there's that. And then I was just making AI art for people, the usual.
You're always making AI art for people.
Yep. And myself. I'm making coloring books now. I should probably plug my coloring book, huh?
You have a coloring book? Wow.
I do. Yeah, I'm making more and more, but it's my first attempt. It's not the greatest. Like the back cover is like blank, but I'm getting better. It's my first attempt. This one. I've had like.
Aw, that is cute.
Yeah, it's cute. It's a kitty cat on a UFO. It's called Cute Planet. It's good for kids. I think it's got like 20 something pages or something. And it's got unicorns. It's got all kinds of stuff. It's just cute.
Do you do that art yourself?
No, the AI does it.
Oh, the AI did that? Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
I know, right? It is pretty cool because a lot of people make coloring books out of like clip art and stuff that they get online, which is tacky. So
you've got your classy AI art. That's right.
Yeah, they could just do this instead. Make some better coloring books.
Interesting.
Yeah. I guess I'll post the link here. I'm working on like 5 different coloring books now because you have to theme them. It has to be very niche. You have to niche down. Niche down, they say. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not indoctrinating the kids, Earth Mind. Indoctrinating them with UFOs and stuff. Al Bundy, by the way.
Is that your agenda?
No, I just think they're cute. Alien kitties. Sheila, did you see the door cam video of that UFO that looked a bit like the Delta Flyer from Voyager? I don't think so. Wait.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe. Was it the one that went behind the trees or whatever?
I know the Delta Flyer.
Let me see what that looks like. Delta Flyer. Because then I'll be able to know if I saw it or not. Isn't it? I don't know. Kind of looks like the video I'm thinking of. Al Bundy. It was at night, right? The security camera video. And it went behind some trees or whatever. That was a really cool video. I don't know what it was. Yeah, I don't know how to find that one. But it's actually legit. I just don't know what it was. Yeah, I have no idea. There's too many.
Do we have any new drama tonight?
Drama. Let me think. Anybody know of any drama in the Comicsgate or whatever?
I have Nerdette Simp's very mad at me.
Why?
So you didn't see my stream this morning, obviously. Then,
No, I
The
didn't.
Kiwi Farms found Nerdette's full name,
Uh-oh.
and her arrest record, and it's up there now. And so I covered it on my stream this morning. I didn't show her full name, none of that. And so naturally, just because I covered it and said it's up there, I'm getting the he literally doxed her like it's my fault.
No, you didn't.
You know, like they always fucking do this to me. It's so obnoxious. So
You
here's
didn't
what
say her
simp
name.
says.
Okay.
No, I didn't even. I just said her name, which is Tristan. She says that herself.
Right.
But I didn't say her last name. Nothing. And so here's what her simp says. I shared my screen. It's beautiful. It's all caps, as simps do.
Let's see. Oh, you got it.
Yes,
there.
arrest record. Yes.
Gotcha.
Oh, yes. You got to read this in his voice, though. Holy fucking shit. This is what the goddamn community has resorted to. Jenny has pushed Tristan Nerdette's newsstand away by revealing information about her and laughing about her misery. What the fuck? These guys can all rot in hell. I'm going to report their sorry asses right now.
What the frick? Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh yeah, that's that guy, her #1 simp.
That's the #1 simp, yeah.
So they doxed her. Why'd they do that? I guess that's
the Kiwi Farms. I mean,
that's just what they do,
right? Yeah.
Right. So what about this
Whatever
arrest record?
It's interesting. So she got arrested for controlled substances, and endangering a minor in these sorts of things.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Her own kid or what? It's
and
not my business.
I don't know. It's not my business either.
It's not really nobody's business. I'm just like, ooh, tell me more.
And then she also had a fraudulent check that she issued. So multiple things. So I don't know what's going on there, but yeah.
I'm a criminal. I'm an ex-criminal, but like, I didn't do any fraud or steal or anything like that. So
you're a criminal, bad girl.
Yeah.
I've always said you need to repent.
I do need to repent.
Yeah.
For sure. It's before I had my baby girl. Now I'm a good girl.
Oh, there's more. Okay, so man, calm down. Why did he do it? And Robert Williams says, why else? Because he's JDA. He wants to his jollies off. Yes, I do. I literally just covered it because I thought it was funny. That's true.
It's just drama news.
It is. We also discovered she ran a GoFundMe to like get teeth because her teeth were rotting out.
Yeah, I remember.
And then and so we were making fun of that. And,
I was like, yeah, her teeth, as in her tits. You know, she's trying to get a boob job.
No, we think it because the controlled substances. We think she might have rotted out her teeth with meth.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because I thought she was just trying to get a boob job.
That's our speculation. I don't see JDA being a part of any community but his own, says one of the comments. I'm part of the Tim Pool community now. Right. I'm respectable. Yeah.
Yeah, you're more God oriented than a lot of comic skate or whatever.
Right? Yeah. Why does everybody say I'm so awful? I'm like a nice Catholic and I don't do anything bad.
Oh, sure. With the devil horns on your head. That's so funny. No, you're not that bad. There's worse people. You just cover drama lightly. Like
I just cover it. Yeah, and I just laugh at it. Like I don't care. It's not personal. If Nerdette wanted to come on the show and just like be fun and hang out, like I wouldn't care.
Yeah. So, exactly.
Yeah.
You're just covering the news. Yep. So poor Nerdette. Is she worried they're gonna come get her now? Is her life ruined?
She sent me a lot of angry emails today. It was fun.
That sucks for her. I mean, the endangering the minor part, like that's pretty crazy. You won't find nothing like that in my history. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, that's you gotta take care of the kids. That's the most important thing always.
Of course. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yep, the little ones.
So I got this. I'm coming back. I'm gonna probably launch Flying Sparks Volume 5 next week.
Oh yeah, I think somebody was posting your links to your videos here.
Yeah.
Matt G, could you please post? What's the name of your book?
Flying Sparks.
Is it already out?
No, it's gonna come out on Tuesday. There's a launch page, but
a sign up page. Okay.
Yeah, and so I was gonna have Smiller. Smiller did a cover for me, but then somebody turned in some fan art this morning, which I'm showing right now.
I see.
I
Yes,
think I'm
gotcha.
gonna actually. I think I'm gonna use this as the cover instead.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's pretty fucking cool, right?
Yeah, they did a good job coloring it.
Yeah,
Like,
it's really cool and different.
that's
So
neat. Flying
I
sparks.
just like. I've never seen the lighting is just so cool. I'm just into it.
I love the lighting for sure. That's really
Yeah.
cool.
So I think I'm actually gonna replace Smiller's cover with this one.
On the
So,
text, you should put something like an outline that makes it pop more.
just make it pop a little bit more.
Yeah, like a
Yeah, my only problem is like the shadow doesn't pop all that much colors wise. Like, so it's like in thumbnail, you don't see much other than like kind of a shadow, right? And I don't know if that's good for a cover for real.
I don't know. I think it's a beautiful art.
Do you think
It's just the text, you can't really make out what it
The
says.
text, you'd go full normal title with the text, like that's not
Maybe, or just
faded
put
like
like
that.
a glowing outline around the text, like a glowing
Interesting.
neon outliner. Drop shadow.
That's an interesting idea.
Yeah, just an idea. But that's cool.
But this was just some guy's fan art. So, and I'm like, wow, I might use this. This is pretty cool.
And that's your character?
Yeah. So
What's
met a
her
girl.
Oh, she's not the redhead one. That's a different. You had a redhead.
That's that's my sci-fi ones. This is my pure superhero one. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, the title is dark. Yeah, we'll fix it. We'll fix the title.
Yeah.
Cool. Then I could do that next week. I think I'm gonna launch that, and then
sweet.
I don't know. Maybe go to Tahoe next weekend. Not next weekend. Maybe next weekend.
You're so busy.
I like going to Tahoe. And then I'm going to Vegas the 17th.
Everybody's going to Vegas.
Who else is going to Vegas?
February. There's a Vegas thing happening around in Camelot. I don't know if you know who he is. He's having a meetup at that time, and I think
oh, is he?
Yeah, and I think some other people are going to be there, like a big little meetup. Camelot.
Oh, I'm just going to party.
Interesting.
And then I got Indian Wells on the 6th of March to the 17th of March. I told you about that.
Yep, the tennis tournament.
The Goofy tennis tournament. Yeah. How far are you from Palm Springs?
Palm Springs? I don't know. Let me see. I'm in like near Irvine, so Palm Springs. I think it's like many hours away. Palm Springs. It is 2 hours and 11 minutes. That's not that far.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah. So I mean, if you want to go to a tennis match, come on up.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Are you staying overnight or what?
I'm gonna be staying for 2 weeks out there. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a 2-week tournament. Yeah.
Oh cool. Yeah, I might do that. How many days is it? Oh, you said 2 weeks. So I could
2 weeks. Yeah. So whenever. Yeah.
7 days. Okay. 14 days.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Is there like alcohol incentive and stuff?
Oh, of course. Like they have Sean Don and Grey Goose sponsor it because it's fancy. But yeah.
Cool beans. I definitely might check that out.
We can have our tennis meetup, Comicsgate. Let's go.
Yes. Everyone who loves tennis, show up.
I've got a couple now. Like it's gotten to the point I talk about it enough. I've got like 2 or 3 people in the chat who actually follow it now and actually know about it now. So I'm slowly converting everybody. It's like just like I'm converting everybody to Catholicism.
I see people playing tennis at the park all the time. So I think that's interesting. But yeah.
It's a good sport. You lose weight real fast when you play tennis. So
I bet.
It's
A lot of running around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Sheila, our sister. What does that even mean?
I don't understand.
Wayland, he's a foreigner, so he talks kind of differently than most. Okay, it says lives in Area 69. Okay. Flying Sparks. There's your book.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Cases. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Sign up, everybody. Tuesday would be good. I think we'll launch pretty well. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll come on.
I never know anymore.
If you have an open stream situation.
Oh, sweet. Well, I think you're in my thing anyway. Right?
Yeah, the DM. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Always invited.
I'm a sister.
And that's it. That's all I got.
Me too. Yeah, I'm winding down into my show anyway, but I've been on since 4:20, 2 hours.
Oh shit, real? Oh, it's not. Oh, I forgot I'm East Coast time. I'm like, holy shit, you have? But then
No.
it's I got 3 extra hours on you. Yeah.
Did you see Ethan's 12-hour stream the other day? That was crazy.
Oh wow. Well, he
Yeah,
does that from time to time.
I popped on at the end. Yeah, it was cool. Kept everybody entertained. Yeah. Other than that, there's no new drama. No drama that I know of.
Just the Nerdette docs, I guess.
That's good. I guess the less drama, the better. What about Ethan Ralph's? Did you know what happened at this little Ralphathon, whatever that
Something else is happening with Ralph right now that like they're going off on Kino Casino. I have not. I've been out all last couple of days, so I'm not on top of it. I just know something's happening.
Always something happening with that guy.
Yeah, he's a drug addict and alcoholic, so that happens.
Yeah, for sure. And he's fat, and it's funny and all that. He's just a hot mess. He always manages to get his ass kicked.
Yeah,
when he goes places.
What's interesting is his show used to be really fun, and I just I don't know what happened.
Just like Liam.
Yeah, except for worse, I guess. I still need to review Kakashi Murder Dolls. I forgot about that.
Oh, he's actually fulfilled it or whatever?
Yeah, actually.
Nice. That's a weird title.
Kakashi Murder Dolls, right? He sold 67 full copies of it, guys.
Wow.
It's awesome, Liam. 67.
I'm catching up.
One of them was mine, which I had to have somebody else buy for me because if I bought it, Liam wouldn't fulfill it, right? So
you keep your money but not fulfill it.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
So he did that to Cider and a couple other people.
Did you get a refund? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Not cool.
And
not cool.
So I've got it. I just need to review it.
Well, be careful because your friend, now that he's got your friend's address and you know how he is.
I know, right? Jeez.
Yep. So anyway, I guess I'm going to wrap this up, but thank you for popping on. It's nice talking to you.
Sure. Nice talking to you too.
Cool. Well, have fun on all your adventures. Are you going home tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm flying back tomorrow. And that's it. Not a word from Medicare for 3 weeks now. I know. I think he's serious. I think he was serious about he's gone.
He's just waiting to die. He didn't sound that bad or anything though.
He didn't, but I still think I think it is. So.
He's just going out with gracefully. Right.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to go out when you're coughing and dying and not even able to do it, right? I mean, he did a good stream.
Sad. Yeah, I think that was a really good. Yeah, poor guy. Alrighty, so yeah, enjoy your travels, and if you go to a bar tonight, you should stream it if it's anything interesting.
I should stream it.
Yes.
Maybe I will. Okay, so let me look up bars again. I've got what are my options?
Pick one.
I have Brooks. Says Brookside Inn actually got a bar. Local. This is food. I guess it's not a big deal. I mean, if they serve alcohol, I guess it's fine, right?
As long as they serve good alcohol, like mixed drinks. That's what I like to drink.
They've got beer. Right. I don't drink beer. I get sick from beer, so I don't drink beer at all.
Yeah, beer's gross.
Let's see. They've got pictures of beer. And they've got, let's see, main. They have beverages. Did not go to a beverages page. Okay, hold on. Beverages: Coca-Cola products, specialty drinks, juice, lemonade, coffee. I don't see anything about alcohol in here. I guess I can call them. I'll do that off air.
Yeah, that sounds good. Good idea.
All right.
Okay, well, thank you for coming on, and I will talk to you later. Have a good
night.
You too. Good night. Okie dokie, family. I don't know if hopefully I didn't miss any super chats or anything like that. I don't see anything at the top here, so that's good. If I did, let me know. Yell at me. I see Neo said, Matt G, how do I make that red cat? You must be talking about an emoji or a super sticker. I don't know. He don't drink. He going to drug our sister. What are you talking about, KSS? I mean, Wayland. Nobody gonna drug me. You crazy. He does drink. What are you talking about? I missed yours, Patrick T. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh wait, I see it up there now. Wait, that's Pete Callens. Thank you, Pete Callen, for the $5. And let me go find out. And for $5, he says, "Here's a super chat." Thank you, Pete. I'm gonna go see, what did I miss here? I'm quite sorry about that. I have to bring it up here. Super chats. How do I know when they left this? I see Pete Callens. I see Matt G. Thank you very much. Patrick T. You're in desperate need of browser dark mode. Okay, you might be right. Sorry, I'm late. I didn't get a notification. Good show. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat, the Mr. Burger Show. Sorry, I missed yours as well. I think I'm caught up after that. I got the 2 from Matt G. Thank you so much. Patrick T. Nolan Lockhart, of course. All right, I think we're caught up on that. I hope. Oh, wait. Oh, Matt G sent me another one with a sunglasses face for 99 cents. Thank you. Oh, I missed a bunch of them. This is Barb Rogers. Thank you, Barb. You sent me a $5 super chat with a cute little fox on it, a super sticker. I did miss a bunch of these. Holy crap, I'm so sorry. Another one from Matt G, that's blank. Another $1 from Matt G, blank. Thank you so much. Okay, that's all from today. Thank you. Thank you, my friends. Cool. I enjoyed listening to this, says Rob Kogai. You should stream more often. Thank you. Yeah, I maintained a healthy amount of viewers, like 40-ish, so that's cool. I will do that then. There's just like a bunch of what I consider to be interesting news that I wanted to share, so happy to do that. When we doing duos, what does that mean? Not sure what you mean, but I'm down. Bye, yay, says Patrick T. That avatar needs Cecil over your shoulder. I'm blonde now, by the way. I'll go on camera next time. I go on camera on everybody else's stream. Like I said, I just don't feel like doing it on my channel because then I can't comfortably like talk, you know? I'm already like, if I'm on someone else's stream, I have to be polite and try not to talk so much anyway, so it works out. I could just sit there. But on my own channel, like I talk, I'm kind of animated when I speak. And it would just look so silly on camera. Thank you for plugging my coloring book. Cute Planet. I think it's cute. I got some cute art. I was comparing the art that the AI is making to the other art. There's some crappy coloring books out there that sell really good. So I'm like, I'll make some good coloring books and see if anybody wants them. Joshua, I like redheads. Yeah, I like being a redhead, but now I'm blonde. I'm a natural blonde, so just going back to my natural color. Sometimes I do that. I do that from time to time when I get tired of being a redhead. Pete Callen says, I just bought your coloring book. You'll have to sign it when CGCon happens. I will. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't do like a crowdfunder or anything. I just published it on Amazon, so you'll get it like right away whenever you order it. You'll get it in a couple of days, I think. Yes, I am a natural blonde with green eyes. My baby girl's blonde as well, and her hair is curly for some reason, which is so cute. She has the cutest, curliest blonde hair with green eyes. She's very pretty. Very pretty young girl. My book's going to make 6 million. Not that one, because I didn't even put any effort into the cover or the back cover. I mean, it's just blank, you know. You're supposed to put pictures of what's on there. but I'm learning. It was just like a practice run, limited edition. Mr. Frisbee Man has green eyes also. Cool. Green eye party over here. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. And yeah, that's it for tonight. We'll be in touch. If there's anything cool, I'll make sure to do a stream about it. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and you guys have a good night. Let's see if I can do an outro or something.